How's it going, guys? This is your boy ShinDeon Z, giving y'all some more commentary gameplay. On this gameplay, I'll be playing against some guy called Brooklyn D Boys. Of course, it's a team game, but this guy was talking a lot of shit, man. There's so much shit spit in the air, it was madness. Alright, just to fill you in what happened. 2 games ago, he actually beat me with the guys that's on his team. The guys that's on the team is Cleveland Styles. I don't know if he knows them or not, but these guys have been on the team for a couple games. So Cleveland Styles, Sack Zawa, Cleve Browns, all been playing with each other. And they're playing like if they know each other, doing strategies, all that other good stuff what a team does. All right? So I took the loss, but I still went super positive. You guys know how I perform, right? So we get to this map. All he's doing is just bringing me out. He's pointing me out at like everybody else. They point me out because of how I usually perform. I did very good. I was probably annoying him. I was killing him a lot. I was killing a lot of people a lot. But anyways, he was pointing me out like, oh, nobody want to go to your channel, this, that. You're not good, blah, 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 all of that. Just pointing me out. So I said, all right, you know what? I still performed every round, right? No negative. It wasn't like barely positive. It was fucking like double my positive. But my teammates are like one guy was like 1-16, one guy was like 4-31. Horrible. So of course I was gonna lose when teammates are not that good. Plus a lot of guys were quitting out the room when they were getting whooped up on my team. So all I said was, I need someone who know what they're doing. So the guy RKF clan decides to join the room, and I was like, I hope these guys know what they're doing. That's all I was saying. Let's hope these guys know what they're doing. Because everybody else who's quit and joined in was really horrible. Everyone's just horrible, right? So, the RFK, I don't know how they are, RKF, whatever. But I was just like, I hope these guys know what they're doing. I set it out in the lobby so everybody can hear. And I was like, if these guys know what they're doing, I put my life on it that you're going to lose this round to the guy Brooklyn. Which is, he probably got the name Brooklyn D-Boys. So, and this guy is just talking, man, like crazy, like madhouses. I mean, you guys can message him. I'm sure he send y'all some negative message back or whatever. But it's all fun, you know. I had a great time playing, and you know I ain't gonna quit. So when this round came, I said I'm gonna wreck him. The great thing about him, which is the props I give him, is that he didn't quit. He did quit later on, though. I don't need to put the video up on Yemen. You guys saw some of my videos on Yemen. I don't have to do another Yemen video where it looks as my others. But on Yemen, I annihilated that round, and he quit. So it was funny because the first 2 rounds that he beat me, which was the second round, he beat me the first round, I was talking a lot of crap, just out of nowhere. And in the second round, where I thought I was going to win, I didn't win. You see that random car explosion? I hate that, man. I just walked near the car. I was near a Scorestreak, and the car blew up. But anyways, the second round, he beat me. So this is like later on, right? So this is us playing again right here. And I said I am going to whoop this guy up. And so far, I wasn't doing good in the beginning, which is, as you see, I'm turning the game around right now. I was 4-4 earlier when we looked at the scoreboard. Now I'm 8-5. So I'm turning it around as we speak. And gonna, you guys know how it is. You gotta have a bad start, an amazing finish. Just don't give up. Stay positive. Move forward. It's a business. It's just something in the business world that you should have on your mind. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. That's been made up like in the business world. It's like, if any of you guys ever work commission based, something like that. That's the guy Brooklyn come in there, throw his little C4, and look, I took him out. He throw his C4, and then he try to walk in. That's what he does all the time. That's all he does. He get a lot of kills off the C4s. He just toss them in the air like around hills and try to get like triple or double kills on him. Very random, pretty weak, horrible, but it's part of the game. You can't get mad at it. So here I go. I'm in my Black Ops 1 mode. You can see whenever I touch the MA81, I can get into the Black Ops 1 mode. But you're gonna see. I want you guys to really watch closely at what's about to happen here. I think it's on this part where I did some. All right, one guy went down. All right, these guys gonna double up in where I'm looking at right now, right? So I'm gonna lose this position, but I gotta fight it back. Watch how I outthink these guys. You see, I didn't challenge him because I would have lost. He took the first shot. So I know he's set up on that box. And there's going to be one guy way in the back, right? So I got to look first. So I see him. So I'm not sure who's over there, right? So I see him, and I tricked him. He thought I was going to go to the second window. And then the guy in the back thought I was going to stay in the main doorway, and I ran to the window and destroyed him. So you will wind that to see how I took both of those guys out. And see how I tricked them, because I did the run. And I stopped and went back quickly to the main door, which he thought I was going to go to the window. Very tricky, man. So you make him lose his aiming sight for the window. And then that's how I picked him off. And then the other guy who was way at the down sight thought I was going to stay in the main doorway as I ran to the window and destroyed him. So it's just thinking outsmarting people, you know. But this game was very fun, man. As you guys can see, turning around with 17-6 now. This Brooklyn D-Boys guy, he's putting work on the random guys that was on my team. Now, quickly, as you guys see, I ran to the hill. They spawned me near the hill, so I wait for this. One big tip and trick is wait. When they spawn you near the hill, don't run across the map and try to fight another hill. You waste like 10, 15 seconds just get in there. Just wait for your next hill. I would say if you already got your own hill and you got a couple guys over there already, rotate to the next hill when the time get around 20 or 15 seconds. Like, it's best to just do that, man. Like 20 or 15 seconds, rotate around the next hill. And it's always good to know where the hill point's at. That's the only problem that I had with the other guys that was on my team when I lost the other game, was because these guys didn't know where the hill points was at. They didn't know where to go. And these guys that's on my team, the little clan, RKF, they knew where the hill points was going to be next. And that's all that was needed. They didn't have to outslay everybody in the map. They didn't have to be a top-notch player, because I know I was a good slayer and good player. So I just needed somebody to know where the hill points were and things like that, you know, just to distract the other team to, you know, look in other directions instead of just like clean walking through everybody. So I'm fighting for that hill, and there weren't enough time on there. Of course, it's switch.
Stealth chopper awaiting orders. Stealth chopper inbound. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
That's my choppers around that area. So we're racking up numbers, making a comeback, and I rely on my score streaks way more than my freaking random teammate. You know, because the ain't really gonna do much for you guys. You know, they like when you're playing against people who know what they're doing and trying to do like little setups and strategies. You know, they good. Some of them are good to have around, but you can't rely on them very much. And if you're a player that's not great and you want to get good at this game and you're watching this video, I would say watch more of my videos, man. You'll learn a lot. Offensively, defensively, objective, a lot of things like that, you know. You see how I outthink people? I go one way, loop around to the other side. Maverick is pissed off. He quit out. But, you know, now we racked up. We got a lot of points. We're actually winning. And that's important, you know. And it wasn't how we started. It's how we ended. It's going to be either close or we're going to win. And right now I got on my mind, they can still come back and win because it's very close. But I'm going to make sure our teammates win.
We're winning this fight.
Remember, this is all random guys. Like, I got random guys on my teammates. We all know what games can be like when you have like good players on your team and the opposing team have good players on their team. You know what the scores are going to look like. It's going to be one crazy madhouse game. Everybody dying. And, you know, you can't really learn how to play better that way. So that's why I give you guys a lot of pub matches. And my competitive days, hardcore, is not really around anymore. Of course, I'm a grown, older guy. I got a lot of other things to worry about in life. But I definitely enjoy doing a lot of, like, and stuff like that. I'm definitely going to keep giving. This is part of the thing I do. But, yeah, the clock is rounding down. We're looking like we're going to win this with judging to the time, the calculations on the bottom left of the corner, we actually already won. And I'm still racking up on score streaks. So that round went 48-9. It ain't the greatest on the map, on this map that I ever did. And one quick thing for many of you who don't know, on this map, I was born in Panama. So it's pretty funny that they made a Panama level in the game. But yeah, that's exactly where I was born. But which is located in Central America. Who doesn't know exactly where Panama is located? It's not Panama It's not Panama in America. It's Panama down in Central America. But anyways, it was a great game, and you guys look out for more of my videos. And the other game that I played with him was on Yemen. I annihilated him. He quit out the room. But you guys saw a lot of Yemen gameplays from me. It's pretty much the same shit again. All right, look out for more of my videos. Hope you guys enjoyed it.